Good morning. Is it still morning? Oh, it's like 11. I guess it's not really morning anymore. But hello, welcome to a new vlog. It is such a beautiful day outside. I just got done filming this little get ready with me. My makeup came out cute today. I played with the Weirdos palette from Unearthly and a loose shadow they sent me and just played with a bunch of makeup, obviously, because I did a whole get ready with me. I think that video will be up by the time this vlog goes up. That or it's coming like very soon, like within a day, but I think it's already up by the time this vlog goes up. Edelyn! You're so crazy. You're such a crazy baby. Absol, you look so handsome. Beautiful. Today's just been fairly productive. I woke up at like 7 and immediately went to like go edit a little bit. And then I went to go film, and now I'm just gonna probably edit a little bit more, and then I have a wax appointment that I need to go to. And then normally I'm off today, but I am going into work for a couple hours for one of my longtime salon guests that I care deeply for, because she had a family emergency and she needed to get in earlier this week instead of her normal appointment this Friday. So I'm doing her this little favor. I'm gonna go in and do that. And I think we're gonna go see Don't Worry Darling tonight. I know it's supposed to be bad, but I'm really excited to see it. So that's the plan as of right now. There's a showing at 6:30, so I think we're gonna go try to see it, but we'll see. Maybe I'll change my mind by tonight. I don't even know what this particular vlog is gonna be. I think we're just gonna hang out, chill. Tomorrow is gonna be such a beautiful, chilly, crispy day, and I'm so excited. So maybe we'll just do a cozy, relaxing day tomorrow for the vlog. That might be fun. And by we, I mean you and I. Zane will be at work. It'll just be me and the cats. But it'll be really nice. And I'm hoping I can get all of my work done today so that I can do zero work tomorrow and just enjoy the cold, crispy day before I go back to work on Thursday. So that's the plan. I'm going to just maximize this next half hour before I need to run out the door. I might swing by Starbucks, treat myself to a little coffee, and get on with the day. Oh, I also need to go to the supply store after I see my guest, because if I'm already out and about, I might as well run some more errands. So I'm gonna do that as well. Just lots of productivity today, and I feel like it's gonna be one of those days where I don't stop moving until I go to sleep tonight, but I'm not mad at it because at least the weather is good. I'm like 10 times more productive when the weather is nice. And by nice for me, it means just chilly and crispy and being able to leave my windows open. I am done working. I'm heading to the supply store now. I ended up not getting a coffee before I went to my wax appointment just because after I got done with the little bit of editing I started, I realized I wasn't gonna have time to eat if I left early to get a coffee, and I was like, I kind of need to eat lunch. So I did that instead. But then Zane was an angel and brought me a coffee when I was at work, so that was very nice. And it's so yummy. It's a pumpkin spice latte, an iced one with cold foam on top, and it's so good. That pumpkin cream cold foam is just so good. All their cold foams are just so good. And then it has oat milk in it instead of regular milk. It's delicious, and I am so happy. So that's the plan. Heading to the store, heading to good old Cosmoprof. I'm gonna spend $1,000. No, I'm not gonna spend that much. I'm gonna spend a lot of money though, because I need a lot of stuff. But that is the plan today. And then I think I'm gonna go home, maybe finish editing this video, because I started editing this video before I left. I might continue editing it, or maybe I'll just say I've done enough work for today and yeah, then call it quits. Because I do still want to see the movie tonight, but I don't want to like run myself ragged until the movie and then not want to go see the movie either. So yeah, that's just my quick check-in. Traffic had better not be bad. I live really far from our supply store. Like my salon suite is kind of like the halfway point between where I live and the supply store, so it's smart for me to do this if I'm leaving work and it's not closed yet, but oh, it's still like not my favorite drive. I hate driving out here, so I try to limit it to only like once every 4 or 5 weeks, but I'm at the point where I really need to go today because I'm running out of some things that I know I'm gonna need. So I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna brave this traffic, and then we'll see what I get up to when I get home. I probably will finish editing this video just to get it done so I don't have to do it tomorrow. And then we're gonna see the movie tonight, and I'm very excited. I think we're gonna make a yummy dinner tonight too. Maybe I'll vlog that. We're doing like sweet potato tacos, and I'm very pumped. So I'll see you later. Tacos. I'm gonna throw in some black beans. Oh, can you get the lettuce in? I forgot to take it out. Thank you.
I don't know about it.
Is it sus? Oh yeah, it's a little liquid. Got some roasted sweet potatoes. Got some avocado that I chopped up. I'm gonna squish in here. I'm gonna sprinkle on a little bit of spinach. These are such colorful, beautiful tacos. I literally can't have a taco without tomatoes, so I'm throwing tomatoes on here as well. I have this creamy queso sauce, which this might have a little bit of dairy in it. It contains milk ingredients. I do try to avoid dairy, but I'll sprinkle in a little bit of it here and there, including sour cream.
Also,
gotta have a little bit of that. I did find a really good dairy-free sour cream, but we forgot to buy some when we were at Whole Foods, so we just grabbed this one recently. And that is them. Look how cute. They're like the most beautiful, colorful tacos ever. On our way to the movies. Those tacos were so good.
they were so good.
Simple, healthy, yummy, pretty cheap too. Sweet potatoes aren't that expensive.
Yeah.
Good meal. We'll probably revisit that. We haven't made that specific form of taco before, but that was really good. Are you excited to see Don't Worry, Darling?
Yeah. I know a lot of drama has come up around it, but
Apparently it's bad. Like, apparently it's awful.
well,
That's what I keep hearing.
We're gonna find out.
But we're not that picky movie watchers, so
Yeah,
I don't know if we'll hate it.
I heard Florence, as the main girl, is good despite the rest of the movie. So
Yeah, that's why I want to see it. I like her. I always forget her name. Yeah, I'm excited. The trailers look weird. Like, I don't really know what's happening, and that's kind of what I like in a movie.
well, we'll just go into it, see if we can figure out what's happening before it's revealed to us.
Yeah.
We've seen good movies, we've seen bad movies, and it's fine because we have the unlimited.
Exactly, yeah, we can see any movie, anytime, no weekly limits.
Not sponsored.
I wish. They should sponsor us. We see enough darn movies. All right, we're back.
Back.
You want to sit?
I'll sit.
Sometimes you just stand looking like a bodyguard
Well,
next to me.
it's at a weird height.
And
I'm
those
at a
outfits.
weird height.
You are a weird height.
Yeah.
I'd like to start by saying I don't think the movie was as bad as social media is making it seem. It really wasn't that bad of a movie. I know there's a whole lot of drama that went involved with the movie, but it wasn't a bad movie. And I feel like Florence did a really good job with her character.
Yeah,
and I don't think Harry did a bad job, even though like he's not an actor. I don't think he did a bad job at all. If you haven't seen the movie yet and you want to, just skip ahead because we're going to chat about the movie. I liked it. Very like WandaVision vibes with the whole life simulation kind of thing and stuff like that, especially with the kids being fake, which totally makes sense. They can't actually like give birth in a simulation. Yeah. I just feel like it ended really abruptly. There's definitely some unfinished questions in my mind. Like, what were the men actually doing for work? That's what I want to know.
Right, like did they all work together to like further develop the simulation? Like were they coding all day? Like what were they doing? Or were they just going to work?
Yeah.
Paying their fees to stay in the program?
And just the fact that like Jack's character, or I guess Harry's character Jack, he felt so threatened by the fact that he couldn't get a job in real life and his wife is like working super hard doing what she loves. Like it's just so like hilarious to me. Like you could definitely tell a woman like directed that for sure. I thought it was pretty good though. Sometimes the background score was a little bit annoying and a little like much, but
I
liked it.
I don't think it does anything revolutionary. I think we've had this storyline done before. So as far as that goes, like, you know, if you've seen it, you've seen it.
It was pretty interesting.
But it was still fun to watch. I kept thinking like...
I didn't know exactly what was coming in the end.
Yeah, I was thinking like, okay, I know something's gonna get twisted. I kept thinking, oh man, the ending's gonna suck because people say the movie's not that good. But so far it hasn't been that bad. And it didn't suck. It just leaves a lot of questions.
Yeah,
like,
it ended very abruptly.
What are the earthquakes? Why are
right, is that like, a power surge?
What? They never explained that.
Like, and what exactly did the plane crash mean?
And what was the plane crash?
Because it was a simulation. It wasn't like a... I don't know. Yeah. Because in my mind at first, I thought maybe they were like under a bubble. Like Wakanda style.
I thought they might be under a bubble and the plane just happened to fly over, but I couldn't see them because there was like a mirror.
Right.
I don't know. But yeah, the plane crash, I'm sure that was like symbolic. of something.
Well,
but,
the little boy dropped a plane.
but like simulation-wise,
That's why they didn't find the kid, because he wasn't a real kid.
yeah, she said they took him away to punish her. That was true. That's actually, they did take the kid away to punish her. But of course, no one believed her because she was crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. It's a simulation, so it's like, why was there a plane crash? Why are there earthquakes? Is it just to make things more believable? I don't know. But
yeah, it was
there's certain things they could have done to make it better if they were trying to make it believable. So, I mean, it would have been nice maybe to get a little bit of details on, like, they're still building this out. The men are working on it. The earthquakes are when
well, they said they were
happen.
Building it out. Like, there was the thing,
yeah,
like
there's
Victory Project Part 2 coming.
Part 2, but, you know, and just a little bit to answer those couple of questions. Maybe they got cut out in the final version of the movie. That happens a lot. But leaving those things in with no explanation just leaves some weirdness.
I guess that just leaves room for interpretation, which can be fun. I guess I'd like to hear your thoughts if you have seen the movie. Like, what are your theories? What are your thoughts? Did you hate it? Did you like it? I liked it. There's just a couple unanswered questions that I have.
Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed it. I don't regret seeing it.
Nah,
it was
not at all.
a good watch. It may not be something we rewatch.
No, I don't think it has rewatch value for me. And
Yeah.
I rewatch a lot of things, but it was good. But the weather is officially getting nice and chilly outside.
Yes.
Tomorrow's going to be so cold, and I'm so excited. So we're probably just going to get ready for bed and watch some Halloween movie of some sort. And tomorrow I'm going to relax, and it's going to be wonderful because I worked all day today up until we went to the movie. Do you have any final thoughts? Any well wishes?
No.
Zane gives you no well wishes.
Good morning, Absol. Are you enjoying this cold morning? It feels so good out. It's so chilly. Felix, is it too cold for you? Is it too cold for you, buddy? You like to be warm in the house? You should enjoy it while you can. It feels so nice out. Oh, Edelin's not outside either. You love going outside. Are you realizing you don't like the cold as much as you thought you did? It'll warm up a little bit in a couple of hours, and then it won't be as super cold.
Look who's outside now. I think sometimes she genuinely forgets that the door is open and that she can come out here. She's not used to the fact that we can go outside every day yet.
No, you're not. Can I have a boo?
You cannot have any. This is one of my favorite Oracle decks ever, and I love pulling it out this time of year. It's so wonderful. I found this at a witchy shop. Oh, I don't even know where anymore. I got it a while ago, but I've seen this in many places. I'm sure it's online somewhere too, but I love this deck. It's just so pretty. Since the weather's nice, I'm just gonna take some time to read a little bit, just kind of pick through this book a little bit, and then read a little of this one that I picked up in the last vlog. My goal is to read like maybe a chapter or two of this. Like, I don't want to overdo it to the point where I burn myself out before I even get started, unless I'm genuinely enjoying it, obviously. But I want to try to read like a chapter, maybe two, and then pick it up again in a couple days and try to keep on a rhythm so I can actually finish this book, because I want to read and I never read. The most I read is like stuff like this, where I just kind of pick through it and like just learn a couple of little things, but that's my plan. I'm just gonna have a relaxing morning outside with my coffee, with Absol, and it's gonna be a nice morning. So cute so far. I'm excited to read more of it. I might read some more tonight, but I do think I am gonna get a little bit of editing done just because I worry it's gonna eat at me if I don't. So I'm just gonna work for like an hour and then do some more stuff for myself. I'm gonna light a candle in here though, just to make it more pleasant. My desk is right in front of the window, so I can still enjoy the nice weather while I'm in here. And I do need to fold some laundry at some point as well, but that's not super urgent. We do have kickboxing tonight. My friend Sam is gonna join us, I think, and I'm really excited. It's gonna be fun to see her. Are you having a good time out there, Felix? I have my giant comfy on too. If you don't have a comfy, you need one. It's basically like a giant blanket with like arms and a hood. and a big pocket, and it's so long, like it goes all the way down. Yes, I have Christmas socks on past my knees, and it's just wonderful. I just feel so content today so far. Hi friends! Yesterday was just such a good day. I didn't do hardly anything after I finished vlogging in the morning. I got some laundry done and I got a little bit of editing done, but for the most part I just relaxed and took it easy until we had to go to kickboxing last night. Just throwing my fave, the Lawless overnight mask, which it's not overnight right now, but I wear this all the time anyway. I still have my comfy on. I put it on first thing this morning because it was 37 when I woke up. I think it's still in the 30s right now. It's gonna get up to like 71 again today, so huge range, but it's cold right now, so I'm just enjoying it while I can. I'm gonna do my hair. Figured I would just vlog because I never vlog doing my hair because I just don't think about it. My hair's freshly clean. I washed it last night, so it desperately needs to be styled. My hair is pin straight naturally. The only reason why there's this flip down here is because of my shoulders. But yeah, I have pin straight hair. I'm gonna use my bedhead waving iron. I like to keep it, you can like adjust it to be super low or super high. I like it on the biggest setting. And I just turn it on to 325. It does not need to be any hotter than that. I don't do hair videos very often just because it's my job, you know, like that's my actual career. So I don't always think about doing it like for my channel too. Kind of want to keep them separate for the most part. I'm going to spray in my heat protectant. This is my favorite one of all time and it's a recent discovery. I'm actually going to put it in my monthly favorites video probably. It's the Good Behavior smoothing spray. It is a keratin-like treatment, 24-hour frizz control, and 450-degree heat protectant. Obviously, I don't really deal with a frizz problem, but I do like it a lot. My favorite for a while was the Guy Tang one, but it has been like not in stock on any of my supply stores for months, and I finally ran out of it in my salon. So I needed to find a new one, and I really like the IGK texture spray and dry shampoo, so I was like, let me just give this one a shot then. And I absolutely love it. It smells really nice. I'm just gonna brush it through my hair, make sure it's nice and coated. Actually, you know, if I'm smart, I'll change my shirt before I do my hair, so let me do that really quick. That's better. I do kind of wish I was just staying home today, not gonna lie. I do work later today. I just want to stay home and cuddle the babies all day. Need to throw a necklace on or something. I always feel like so incomplete until I put some kind of choker or necklace on. And I don't know what plugs I want to wear yet. Maybe I'll wear my bats because they're right here. Sometimes I'll just dig through the little pile of what I've been wearing recently on my counter instead of digging through all my jewelry upstairs. There we go, my little bats from Love Kills Boutique. This choker I think is from Shop Sun & Co. It's very old though. Both of these are very old. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to divide my hair in half and clip this half to the side. Makes it easier for me to keep track of like how much hair I have to do. I'm just gonna start like temple across. I do have an undercut right now, whether I'm gonna try to grow out. It's gonna be a very long time before that happens though. So I don't have to worry about like the nape of my neck. So starting with this chunk right here all the way to the middle, just gonna break that in half. And then I'm just gonna pop this guy on and I just let it sit for a couple seconds on each section. And you get this cute messy wave. And I don't brush through it or anything until the very, very end. I'm just getting it placed in here first. I am gonna do my hair on Saturday, I decided. I do at the very least like need to refresh my color because it's very faded. If I do just refresh it, I'm either gonna do a dark green or a purple, I can't decide. Probably purple because I've been doing the blue and green for a while now. But part of me wants to just like do my roots again, you know, because it's very grown out. I haven't touched my roots since I first did this little coloring to my hair. So I really need to do it again. And I have a little extra time this weekend, so I might do it, but I'm undecided. If I do, that'll be in the next vlog. I think today's gonna be the last day of this vlog anyway. So I just took another little section, kind of like here. I'm just doing the same thing. The whole point of this style is just to have kind of like messy waves anyway. That doesn't have to be anything perfect. kind of like that. And then I have this last section, which sometimes I'll do this one by itself, but sometimes I'll break it in half one more time just to give even more dimension. So I think that's what I'll do today. I am gonna do my 2 little half ponytails with this as well. I love doing this style, and my hair seems to hold these waves better than when I like actually curl my hair. If I actually curl my hair, I'm lucky if it lasts the day. And it definitely doesn't make it to the next morning. My hair just falls so easy because it's so straight. But my hair seems to hold on to these pretty easy. Like sometimes I even still have some wave in my hair the next morning. Sometimes I just have to zhuzh it around a little bit. But there's been many a day where it's lasted good enough and looks decent enough that I can just kind of run my fingers through it again and then throw a hat on and it looks cute. So that's pretty much it. Just doing this last little section. So it was basically 8 chunks on each side because I did 4 sections, 2 chunks on each section. And I just find for me personally, dividing half of my hair out makes it a lot faster for me to do. So I'm gonna do the other half now. So this is where I'm at so far. I could leave it like this if I wanted to. Like I could just zhuzh it around a bit more, maybe redo a couple pieces on the top. But since I'm putting half of it up anyways, I'm not super concerned. I'll judge it later. I do need to do my bangs as well, but I'm gonna do my little ponytails first. This is a very old flat iron. This is from when I was in cosmetology school. It's probably not even that good, but I pretty much only use it just to bump my bangs. So I haven't given myself a fancy flat iron yet. Probably next time I upgrade my salon one because I love my Babyliss that's in the salon so much. Whenever I upgrade that one eventually, which I'm in no need to right now, I'll gift that one to myself. So I'm just gonna kind of take a little like horseshoe section of my hair like that. And then I'm gonna divide it in half again like I did earlier. And I'm gonna clip it away so that I don't lose it. And that way I know that it matches in the back because I can't see the back of my own head, obviously. Or matches close enough. Maybe it's not perfect, but who knows, who cares? I'm just gonna take a little hair tie. I like these like kind of bandy ones rather than like the traditional elastics because those will destroy your hair so much faster. Which you don't want to put it up every day anyways, no matter what, unless you're using like a loose clip or something and like not making it super tight. But this is 1,000 times better than those elastics. I tend to reach for scrunchies mostly, but that doesn't really work when I'm just doing a little ponytail like this. Do the same on this side. I'm not even like using a brush to like brush it up or anything. Make sure there's no weird hairs sticking in. That seems like as good as it's gonna get. And then I'm gonna do the same thing. And just kind of move them around and make sure they're roughly in the same area. Seems good enough. I'm gonna do my bangs now. I just take and I divide it in half. And I clip that half out of the way. And then I'll just take my iron and just kind of bend them inwards. And I leave them very bent where they look obnoxious because again, my hair is so straight, it's gonna flop out anyways. Oh, my cord is getting stuck. That's honestly it for my bangs. I'm just gonna fluff through it here in a second. This is my favorite texture spray, the IGK Beach Club. Just going to kind of spray up in my hair like this, just to get a bunch of texture shoved in there. And then even though my hair is clean today, I'm gonna take a little of my First Class dry shampoo. Just spray some in the inside part of my bang, just a little bit, just to give it a little more volume and texture. Because my hair is super floppy. And then when I style my bangs, I just kind of run my brush through it like this, just to kind of fluff them up. And that's how I do it. Gives them a little bit more shape. And then as far as the rest of my hair goes, I really don't like to feather through it right away. But I guess I will just for the purpose of showing you. I just kind of go up inside my hair like this. I like to put it in its little ponytails first too, just because if I do the spray first and then the ponytail, sometimes it's hard to separate it because there's product in my hair. Yeah, that's basically it. How I fake it to look like I have a lot fluffier of hair than I do, because I have a lot of hair, it's just very fine and very straight, so it just hangs. But I can fake it, make it look like I have more than I have, and feel like with this iron, even when it falls throughout the day, it still looks just messy and cute. That's my hair if you've ever been curious. It's very, very quick routine for me. And again, tomorrow I might not have to do much of anything. Like I might just do a couple clamps like around the top, but it also might be totally fine. It just kind of depends on how rough I sleep. But I'm gonna go finish my makeup. I've gotten started with it. Like I did my beginning steps of my brows, bronzer, powder, a couple freckles, but I'm gonna go film now. I'm gonna film a little Halloween-y look with my Halloween palette because there's a restock happening on the 25th, so I wanna get a video up before then. I'm gonna go film now. All right, just got done filming. I love this look. I filmed it with my Halloween palette, like I mentioned before. When is this vlog going up? So yeah, the restock for my Halloween palette is literally tomorrow, the 25th at 9 a.m. PST, 12 p.m. EST. And don't forget, you can use my affiliate code battybean to save some money. I'll have this look already up on my channel by the time this vlog goes up, and I am filming another Instagram/TikTok video the same day this vlog is going up. So yeah, you can go check all that out if you are interested in some more inspo. But I think I'm actually gonna end this vlog here. I wanna just go ahead and close this one off so I can work on editing it and getting it ready to go in a couple days. So thank you so much for hanging out and watching. If I decide to do something with my hair, that'll already be decided by the time this vlog goes up, and I'll have that in the next vlog. So something's gonna change, whether I just refresh the color or do my roots again. I guess you'll just have to wait and see. Again, the decision will already be made well before this vlog goes up. So thank you so much for watching. If you made it to the end of this vlog, you know, why don't you just leave your favorite animal emoji? I think that sounds good. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps my channel out a lot. And if you're not already, you can follow me on my other socials. You can join the battybean fam. I am battybean on everything, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. And if you want, you can subscribe if you want to see more of my videos. I'm posting every day in October. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Okay, bye.